Libra, welcome. We are going to do a tarot reading to read the energy for the week of October 26th through November 1st. I've already cleared space, shuffled. We're using the horror decks because it's Halloween coming here. Let's see what's coming in for Libra. I'm going to pull a card for each day to read the energy for the day. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You might want to watch all three to gain more insight, but keep in mind that they are general. Take them as they resonate. Here we go. Let's get the 26th, please, for Libra. Ooh, the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Are you feeling left out in the cold? Like you don't have enough? Scarcity mindset? Worried about your finances, perhaps? On the 27th, Monday, we have the High Priestess. Step into that High Priestess energy. Excuse me, I have a frog for some reason. All right. And then we have the Two of Wands. A choice, a decision, a path to choose. Tuesday, the 28th. There's a Two of Wands there for that. We'll see. We are going to clarify with more tarot. All right, let's go on. Ace of Pentacles. Wednesday, midweek. Oh, wait a minute. There's another one in here, too. Page of Wands came out. Nice. The opportunity presenting itself. The Page of Wands is following a new path. This might take you in a new direction. Right. Let's get Halloween. For Halloween, what's the energy on Halloween? Ooh, Four of Wands. Four of Wands, security, stability, happy home life. I like that. All right, and one more for November 1st. We got two. All right. We got a 10 of Swords and a 4 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have a 3 of Wands. Moving in a new direction. You could put opportunity coming in here to shift your direction. And then on the 1st of November, though, I see this ending. The end of holding on too tightly. Maybe. We're going to clarify. Hold on, I need a drink. Sorry, I have a scratch now. Is there something in your throat chakra here, guys? It was fine until I started this reading. Interesting. All right. For Libra, please, let's get some clarifiers. 4 to 5 of Pentacles. Huh. All right. So on the 26th, and you have the King of Cups in the reverse. You need to get your emotions under control here, I think. This is an emotional state. Become more grounded. Your opportunity is coming in for you. Trust that. You got the Ace of Pentacles twice here. Be patient. Spend some time in meditation, perhaps getting your emotions, your feelings under wraps. I'm not telling you not to feel them, but trust. Move through them to the other side. Spend some time in meditation, gaining peace and understanding, and not acting or reacting from that emotion, right? Let's see what Monday it is. High Priestess, I like that energy. There is a decision. Gosh. Okay. A choice. Maybe you don't have all the information you need. And you're being asked to connect with source, connect with higher self. Trust your intuition. The intuitive guidance on Monday. And she's holding something in her hand. If some sort of paper contract comes to mind. I don't know. Follow your intuition. Listen to that intuitive guidance. Because if it is a contract, if you're trying to make a choice on a contract, there is something coming in here. This may be one. Okay. You've got perhaps something you're trying to decide on, but you're thinking it's not enough. And it's got you a little emotional, a little bit like, I don't know if I can do this, if it's going to be enough for me, if it's about... Listen to your intuition. Make sure you have all of the information and hold off on making the decision until you have all the... Excuse me, there it is again. Speak up. Speak up. If they're not offering you enough and not what you feel you're worth, what you know, your true value, speak up, stand up for yourself. Say it. Tell them as much. There is seeds planted, things coming to fruition. You have the the Two of Wands here, which is choosing the more desirable path, the one you're more passionate about. And the Knight of Wands, yeah. Setting yourself free. The horse is freedom. Look at the excitement. Look at the joy on her face. A very fiery, energetic card. And you're moving in here, you have another offer. I'm thinking there might be a choice that you have to make. You're thinking this is your only offer. This is what you have to contemplate. It's your only option, but it's not. There's another option presenting itself later in the week. This could be anything, guys. This could be a friendship, a love relationship, a business, a job, whatever it is. If you're not being valued, then it's a hell no. Listen to your intuitive guidance. Let's see what this, on Wednesday, what this Ace of Pentacles is bringing you in. A Ten of Wands. And the Judgment. Moving on. She's packed her bags. She's moving on. She is weighted down a little bit. You might want to let go of some of that baggage. And then the Judgment. Honoring self. Honoring who you are. What you want. What you desire. What your truth is. What kind of a life you want to live. Coming from a place of does it honor who you are? Do you keep your integrity in taking it? All right. Page of Wands is moving on. Look at that. The star on the Page of Wands. Setting out on the adventure, the new path. Reaching for the dream. I like that. All right, let's see what we have for Halloween. We have this Four of Wands energy here. Whoa. All right, we have a time of rest. We have a Page of Cups, very in touch with spirit, listening to intuition, in touch with emotion. These are some, also could be good messages coming through, good news. You've got the Six of Swords moving in a new direction, into calmer waters, into calmer waters. A time where you have peace and rest. I like that. Okay. All right, let's find out what happens November 1st here. We have an ending. Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. All right. This was kind of... So you've put in a lot of hard work. There's an ending of some sort, an end to feeling like you have to hold on too tightly, perhaps. Restrictive energy. The recognition is there for you. Your hard work will be recognized. I do like that. What's at the bottom of this deck? Ooh, the Knight of Cups at the bottom. Genuine offer. Genuine offer. This knight wears his heart on his sleeve. He is honest, in touch with his emotions, pure intentions, genuine in intention. Make sure when this decision comes, when you're making this choice, make sure you have all of your information. You're seeing the whole picture. You're seeing everything being offered. This isn't the only offer. It looks like you're going to have to choose between two. All right. Let's pull you an oracle, please, for Libra. Animal. Interesting. Animal. I'm going to look that up. Animal. That's interesting. I think that's like the first card. Animal. Island of Lost Souls. What is the law? When dealing with others, assuming one's superiority can lead to cruelty, or worse, the exertion of power by fear or force. The feeling that one is or knows better than anyone else can be mitigated through empathy, recognizing what we have in common with one another. Aren't we all hopeful animals in some form? What rules apply here, and must they be obeyed? What rules apply? Must they be obeyed? Don't concern yourself with hurting somebody's feelings in the matter. What rules must you follow? You know, sometimes we're afraid to hurt people's feelings, to be honest. But there is a way to be honest and come from a place of love. And how they take it is up to them. Let's pull you up some rounds, Libra. Rounds. All right, here we go. Spend some time in nature. We got a nature trinket here. Ground, meditate, spend some time contemplating, really mulling things over here. You do have a choice that needs to be made. You want to make the best choice for yourself. Then we have EWAS, which is loyalty, cooperation, and partnership. All right. Maybe somebody's seeking partnership, a job opportunity here, or a friendship, or it could be love too, I guess. But I don't see a lot of love cards on the table here. I do see the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So it could very well be career. It could be your money situation. It could be an opportunity to invest in your future. Choices that you need to make in that area, right? Choose wisely. Listen to your intuitive guidance, the tug on your heart, all right? And then we have Berkana. This is birthing something new. This is paying motherly attention to something, to nurture it, to grow it, birthing an idea or a project. So there may be an offer to team up with somebody, to create something together. So are you open to the opportunities presenting themselves, Libra? Be watchful, be aware, be in touch with your intuition as you contemplate these things. That's what I have for you. If this resonates, hit that like button, leave me a comment, let me know how it resonates. Hit that subscribe if you want to be a part of the community, the notification bell if you want to be notified of future readings. Libra, thank you so much for being here. If you want a personal reading, there's a link in the description box. Have a blessed week.